Okay, for our third word problem, we're going to combine a little bit of our geometric shape part into a word problem. Again, this is called a contextual problem because it's talking about real context. So let's go ahead and read through it. A helicopter landing pad is sometimes marked with a circle inside a square so that it is visible from the air. Again, just a little bit of background knowledge into what you're looking at here. And here's the question. What is the area of the shaded region of the landing pad? So we're trying to find the area of just the shaded region, which would be just the red part here. In order to do that, you have to understand your area formulas. If you don't know your area formulas, you might want to look them up. Okay, the area of any kind of rectangle, which does include a square, is length times width. And the area of a circle is pi r squared. R stands for the radius. Okay, in order to find the area of just the red part, it's not like you can take each of these little corner shapes and find the area separate. You actually have to find the area of the whole entire square and then subtract the area of the circle in order to find just these little corners that we need. So what we have to do is find the area of the square and subtract the area of the circle. Okay? So to find the area of the square, okay, that would be length times width. And you can subtract the area of the circle, which is the formula pi r squared. Okay? So length times width, this is just focusing on the square. If it's a square, if this is the length, then what would be the width? Okay? If it's a square, then the width will also be 2x. So you're going to replace length and width with 2x and 2x. So this would be 2x times 2x. Let's go ahead and finish that part out. 2 times 2 is 4. X and x makes x to the second power. Okay, go ahead and put that back in parentheses. Okay, now let's focus on this other part right here. Pi r squared. Pi r is the radius. The radius is the center to the edge. So the radius of the circle here is x. So you're going to replace radius with x. There's nothing to really work out here. We're not going to change it to 3.14. We're just going to leave it pi x squared. Okay, now they are like terms, but you really don't know what exactly pi is. You could approximate if you want to. You can leave it like this. If you approximated it, you would be saying 4x squared minus 3.14x squared. And that would be a decent approximation. So 4 minus 3.14 would be 0.86x squared. And that would be approximately. So when you go to answer your word problem question, you would say that the area of the shaded region is approximately, because it's not exact, 0.86x squared. And that's the answer to that question. Go ahead and move on to the geometry question, and that'll help you answer another question very similar to this.